What's going on, guys? So today we're going to be doing some work on the Infinity G35. We won't be doing any work to the E36. She is finally cleaned up, finally buffed, finally clean. I'm pretty sure if you guys haven't seen this video that I did on the buffing on the E36, go ahead and check it out. I liked it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. It's pretty nice. You guys might be surprised on how it looks. But yeah, so today we're going to be doing some work on the Infinity, the G35. Before I go ahead and do any work to it, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys exactly the problem that I've been having with the clutching. You know, it makes me look like a rookie out there. And honestly, it's like very like if I give it honestly if I give it enough gas, it makes me start to bloop, bloop. But before anything, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys, so you guys can see exactly what's going on, and then we're gonna hop right into it on changing the slave cylinder. So let's get to it. Let's go ahead and hit the street, and let's go ahead and have some fun, or at least so you guys can see what's going on with the car. Let's do it. All right, so let's see if we can get whatever it's doing. You know, so far it's been acting up really good. There you go. That's exactly what it was doing. So yeah, that's pretty much what it was doing, guys. It's pretty gross. Put my inside. So yeah, hopefully we got that. I tried a couple times. That was finally like the first one. Let's see if I can get another one. It's only doing it if I don't really, like, you know, I don't know, like first gear, sometimes second, but I have the AC on right now and it doesn't want to do it. Oh, hopefully that was enough for you guys to have an idea of what my car is doing right now. So right now, yeah, after we get home, do what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the slave cylinder on. So yeah, sorry, some guy wants to race this. Hey, that awkward silence. When someone wants to race you guys. So now that I'm home, finally gonna go ahead and get this car jacked up, and I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much set it up so that I can go ahead and get ready to install the slave cylinder. From what I've been looking, it doesn't look like it's gonna be a crazy hard install, so most definitely it should be pretty straightforward. So hopefully you guys were able to tell from the video how the car was acting up, and it was pretty, like, you know, like I said, it would make me look pretty rookie, as if I was the one messing up on pretty much on the clutch area. But obviously you guys know, and you guys were able to see that it's most likely my slave cylinder. Hopefully, I hope that I don't need a clutch. So if I don't need a clutch, it's gonna be a lot better because I don't have to go through a whole headache, and that way we can have a lot more fun and pretty much spend money where a car needs to be spent, or pretty much so you can just prep it so you can be able to hit the track on either the E36 and this one. Let's go ahead and jack it up and let's get to work. wish I had a lift. Just for precaution, I'm going to put these wraps on it, just to make sure that I'm going to be safe since I don't have a lift. And I have like one car jack, so I mean car stand, so I can't use this one. Alright, so I have the brand new slave cylinder. I got this from my local auto parts store. Should be easy to go, so let's go ahead and get it going. Good. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and start taking off these 3 bolts. These 3 bolts are actually a 12. They're probably gonna be a little tight, so most definitely, you know, just take those off. Should be as straightforward. Now do expect some sort of oil leak because again, you're plugged into your little reservoir over there. That was on. That one's good. And then one more. Got it. Now that it's loose, I would recommend having something just where it's gonna go ahead and pretty much just fall over. So yeah, do that, get your part, and we should be ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my part because I forgot to do that. All right, let's do it. I didn't have a proper funnel, so you can improvise and use whatever you have to pretty much drain the oil that's gonna be coming out. Don't forget to take off the cap from up top, and pretty much let's get to it. So it's leaking the oil now. Go ahead and try to catch whatever falls over. Alright, so after you've pretty much drained it, see that it's pretty dark? Just go ahead and clean up your area so you don't get all crappy. That's exactly what I'm going to do right now, because I don't want to get nasty dirty. Rest in peace, chamois or microfiber. Go. So it's off now, but it's still dripping. Screw number 2, and then it just pretty much kind of wants to pop off like that. Nice. There's the old part. Looks like it might be original still. Nanko, Japan. And that's probably why it gave out, because it's still original, and the car has about, I would say, about 160 something thousand miles now. So yeah, I think it was time for it to give out. There we go. Gotta push it in because just gonna need a little bit of a guidance because you know, has to get pushed in. I almost got screwed. Literally. It's gonna take a little tinkering, guys, but you guys can get it. Huh. Looks like it's not completely aligning. So I need to see what's going on with that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this back out and then I'm gonna take a look at it. So alright, so yeah, looks like it is the proper part. I guess the screws were a little dirty and I just couldn't slide it in properly, so just putting it in. So yeah, just go ahead and line it up, put it in, rehook everything, top it off with the liquid, and then we're gonna go ahead and purge the slave cylinder. We'll go ahead and get right to that. Alright, so it's finally fully installed, everything's reconnected. Now all I'm gonna do is fill it up with liquid, and then I'm gonna go ahead and purge it so it can work properly. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so I don't have the special tool to go ahead and drain properly, but I have this rag that I'm going to be using so I can drain. It's going to take you a lot of pumps before you start actually getting some movement, but as long as you have someone helping you, you should be okay. See the movement? And get ready for the next one. Okay, hold it.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold it.
Yep.
Pump.
Okay.
Holding.
Yep.
So after you start getting a really good pressuring, and then you don't see any more bubbles coming out or hearing like air going out, you should be good. You should have good pressure up there as well. Alright, so after you've purged it quite a bit, you'll see this kind of extension here. That's pretty much proper where it should be, and your pedal should feel pretty good, like pretty stiff in a way. So definitely I'm gonna do my last purge and we should be good to go now. 3, 2, 1. Hold it right there, okay?
Hold.
Alright, yeah, we should be good now.
Okay.
Alright, we're good to go, guys. Let's go ahead and drop it down, make sure the liquid's topped off, and then we're gonna go test drive it. Let's get it. So it's the next day. Finally, the slave cylinder is completely installed. It was a pretty easy, straightforward install, as you guys can see on the video. Hopefully it took care of the issue that I'm having, which is making me look like a rookie as I'm pretty much taking off. I can't merge into traffic without the car stuttering. So it's finally in. The clutch feels really good, really solid. I've never felt my clutch feel this good, so it's looking very positive to it being completely maybe ready. So that's what I'm hoping for. I hope I don't need a new clutch, otherwise it's gonna suck and it's gonna take more time, but it feels good. I'm happy of the way it's feeling. So let's go ahead and hit that drive. Let's go test it out. Hopefully it took care of it. So let's go, guys. All right, let's go. Let's try that a couple times and see if it gets rid of the that jumpiness. So far so good though. Hey, she feels, it feels like it's never felt like before. Right now the clutch and the way it feels really good. There you go. I've never felt my clutch feel responsive to the point to where I want it to, like it's doing what my foot is telling it to do. First, second, third. Let's try that again. Hopefully the clutch can last a while before I need to change it out. Hopefully you can capture the audio. It's pretty loud from the inside because it's kind of gutted on the trunk area, and you know, there's a lot of sound, outside sound, and I think the coilovers, they're probably not the greatest brand. That's why I need to look into seeing how I can get a set of BCs or something good, something that doesn't feel you know, like it's taking I don't know, like it's taking away from the car in any way. Hopefully a good set of BCs will do that for me. Oh yeah, that first gear grab, oh, I've never felt that before, ever. Awesome, guys. That was a really good first set. I've never been able to go first, second, third, fourth without any jump. Like right now, I mean, with like, you get what I mean. So it's not jumping anymore. Wow, that was a big difference. Really happy that that slave cylinder is doing that for me. So if you guys are having that same issue that I was, where you can't really take off and it starts jolting, you know, or doing whatever it's doing, whatever the right word may be, change out the slave cylinder. It's definitely gonna do it for you.